Hello everyone, I'm going to do a very fast video. I'm not going to show you the prep work or anything like that because some people think it's boring. I'm trying out this format. Now what I'm going to make is a bottom roast. I have about a 6-pound roast here, and what I did was I took 2 sticks of salted butter, 2 tablespoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of kosher salt, 2 teaspoons of dried rosemary, a teaspoon of thyme, and I mixed it in a bowl, softened it, and then I put it on top. I set the oven at 450 degrees, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to roast it in the oven, but first I'm going to do 15 minutes at 450 degrees, and then I'm going to reduce the heat down to 325 degrees. And we want an internal temperature of about 125 degrees. That's for a medium rare. So I'm going to see how this turns out. Now, it's been in there for the 15 minutes, and I reset the temperature down to 325, and I set it for an hour and 30 minutes on the timer. Now, one of the things I did leave out was I left out that I put in 4 tablespoons of minced garlic. If you don't like that much garlic, you can cut back on it, but we like garlic in this family. So you can cut back on that if you want. And I'll show you what it looks like. And like I said, in an hour and 30 minutes, I'll take the internal temperature and see if it's 125 degrees. We'll get back to you. I took it out of the oven, and I'm about to take the temperature. Now it's supposed to be 125 degrees, so I'm going to stick this in about halfway. And see what the temperature is. Oh, it's more than halfway. Okay. It went up to 120. And it's a little below 125. It's almost there. It's like 124. So that should do. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it rest for about 15 minutes. If you don't let your meat rest when you take it out and you cut it immediately, what will happen is the juices will just run out of the meat, and then it won't be juicy anymore. So you have to let your meat rest. So that's what I'm going to do. And you can see, very nice. Nice crust. Yeah. Nice crust on there. I'm serving this meal with a asparagus with a hollandaise sauce that I made, and I'm going to slice it. Now I use an electric slicer to slice. What I'm going to do is I can't hold the camera and do the slicing at the same time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it by hand. I'm also going to have a little mozzarella and tomato with some balsamic vinegar on top and some olive oil. Anyway, I'll slice a piece and I'll show you what it looks like. Now this is the way I like it. This is medium rare. It's more towards the rare side on the inner, but you don't want to cook this too long. That's how. Now I could make a sauce from here. But I don't have time to make the sauce. What I would do is get rid of some of the fat and then deglaze the pan with some red wine. But no time tonight. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for watching.